Alright, gonna do a simple video today. So normally I just make like drip coffee or clever drip coffee, something just more in the normal coffee arena. But actually, yes, I first did start out making like cappuccino latte, like maybe in the late 90s, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I was never a true barista. So I actually did this kind of stuff before just normal drip coffee, but I want to give it a shot again. I don't really even have an entry level. If you can, maybe you can count this, I don't know, Krups IL Primo. I just went ahead and rinsed it out. I don't even have a coffee grinder that would be meant for espresso, but I did run a cycle through here to make sure it's clean. I ground 17 grams of coffee, so I hope that's the right amount. I don't even know how much to put in here, so we'll see. It's pretty fine, but like I said, I don't have a grinder that's really meant for this. My grinder is more meant for just normal drip coffee. So I think I got that kind of in the right ballpark. I probably should grind a tiny bit more. Perhaps it smells really good, I will say that. So maybe I will go ahead and actually do that. Just put a little bit more in there. I don't even have anything to tap that off with. I mean, I don't even know what you call those things. If I was a redneck, I'd call them a tampon. That's not what they're called. The thing you use to press down. But I've noticed, at least with these really cheap machines, if you press down too much, it's just gonna clog it up. I'm trying to get the lid back on this thing. Maybe I can do that later. Pressurize. So I'm gonna grind a few more beans. Because truly I was guessing. I haven't done this in a long time. I don't think that grinder has seen that fine of a setting in quite some time. Maybe I've done it once before. I didn't even choose the finest setting. So maybe now I'm just gonna press it down with my finger. That's all I really have to work with, I think. And we don't want to do it too much. So yeah, if you were a true barista, you'd have one of those things. You'd press down. I'm just seeing, can I get away with making like a latte or a cappuccino? I'm not sure which one this is even going to be. I know there's a difference, and I know there's a difference in how you pour the milk and all that, or steam the milk and then how you pour it. This probably will not result in latte art, let's just say that. Better get out my milk so that's ready. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and pour what's left of this milk jug. I'm gonna say probably something about like that. So I didn't actually empty everything in there. There's a little bit left. A little pressure left in there from when I cycled it through so I could clean it. Let's see if I remember how to even do a really basic latte or cappuccino. I'm gonna try to do a latte, but don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. And you people that are true baristas, just remember I don't know what I'm doing. So this is for entertainment purposes only. So we're gonna turn it on. And I have this Da Vinci syrup, praline. It's like a nutty flavor. Now, so supposedly when it gets to this level right here, when the espresso comes out and it reaches this line right there, where it demarks like the steam, I guess that's when I can switch it over to the steam indicator, or the steam mode. So like that, then I can steam my milk. And I did use a paper clip to clean out the wand, and I tried to scrub away any dried milk on there. My bad. It wasn't too bad, but no, it wasn't in pristine condition either. I guess the question is, can we make a latte with this? Is it called Krups? I think it's on Amazon. I didn't really look lately. I have seen it on there. It's your El Cheapo model, pretty much. I think actually for like the average person, it's probably sufficient, but it's not even your new entry level, like one that you'd get at Best Buy, for example, or one that a local coffee shop would, on YouTube, would try to promote. I don't remember making this sound the first time I went through the cycle, but we shall see how this turns out. We'll get this out of the way of, well, I can't see where the demarcation is there. It is trying to drip in there, so we do have some indication that something's going on. I just wanted that handle out of my way when I'm doing all my steaming and stuff. So maybe this does qualify as an entry level, but maybe by the snobs it wouldn't match that. I'm not really sure. I am actually kind of a snob when it comes to drip, but I'm not super proficient or great. But I've been noted for my good tasting coffee, so maybe I should give myself more credit. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead. Something to me sounds like that needs to be switched over. Okay. 45-degree anglers, whatever they say. Probably should sound more like that, I'm guessing. I'm not doing the steaming right, I can almost guarantee you that. I mean, it smells good. So yeah, we can't do a good latte art with this, I don't think. I don't know what I'm doing enough to do it right. I don't think there's enough steam in there. Who's gonna... Feels like it's at least warm. So we'll put it back to the cup mode where it's finishing off there. Actually, that might have been everything it had. I thought there'd be more left. Oh, so it basically turns off. Okay, it's been a while since I did this. So it's basically turning back on to finish it up. Of course, I should do something with that and get that cleaned up, but we'll do that later. I should do it now. No excuses, right? But I don't even know what you would do. Well, for all practical purposes, I think that's done. So, turned it off. So, let's see what we got here. So we're going to go ahead, pour that in there. You true baristas are going to call that mud. I'm going to put my praline syrup in here. And now I'm going to try to attempt to do this. Let's see if I can even do a decent job at this. I probably should angle the iPhone down a little more. We can maybe do that. I think you're supposed to be close to your body when you're doing that. But I'm trying to look on camera to see if I'm even getting a good shot. Okay, look, I kind of did it. At least we have a little line across there, right? If I would have did, I don't know. That's what I got. Let's taste it. Honestly, I think I've had worse at a coffee shop that was supposed to do it right. Maybe not the best one in town, but so it isn't actually too bad, to tell you the truth. And look, there's even some fancy looking stuff there. Kind of. Well, I don't know, did I do it? Actually, it's not bad. It's not hot because something was up with my steaming method. Actually, I think it was the syrup I put in there too. But we're gonna go ahead and enjoy this. And there you go. It was actually comparable to the temperature of like at a coffee shop. So actually I should give myself more credit. That was pretty good. It actually was pretty good. It was a little bit on the strong side, but that could have been resolved with more milk. So I'll have to give it a pass for now. Could I do better with like a newer entry-level machine, or even just go ahead and buy one that's, I don't know, mid-grade or prosumer level or something like that? Probably could do better, but I do actually enjoy going to the coffee shop and just ordering a latte. But sometimes I'm stuck at home, just don't want to go out. And guess what? It's a rainy day, it's a holiday, and I kind of wanted to pick me up, and guess what? It did that. So I guess that's my verdict. I'll give it a pass. It was pretty good. All right. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you.